Mobile is now into position, calling them forward for trial 2. So a field of 8, and they all look on the track here. So no scratchings as they start to move up. But one slip of Collada, who looks to be driven by Neil Murray. 2 is Hurricane Cat for Joe Tafe. 3, George Zilla for Nicky Chalk. 4, Shuby. That looks to be Hayden Barnes, I'd say. 5 is Cam's Promise, Jesse Cape. Well, that's the front row. And then you've got Brochet for Rhett Markey, Illawong Buzz, Dan Russell and Shadow Sun for Justin Elkins, a trio off the second row. Just about set to go, trial 2. And they're away. Beginning well from the centre was George Zilla, showing good gate speed, and it will zoom straight to the lead early from Cam's Promise on its outside. Slip of Collada's third just behind them, and also getting a nice run was Hurricane Cat just off the speed. As they manoeuvre into the home straight, they've got 2 laps left to run. Prominently positioned as they move into the home straight was Shadow Sun, but showing the way still as they sort themselves out was George Zilla. Behind it was Hurricane Cat in second position. Third without cover was Cam's Promise. Shadow Sun is 1-1. 3 back on the inside was Slip of Collada. Then Shuby and Illawong Buzz, and back to last of all was Brochet. Up the side of the track, they're heading towards the 1200 metre marker, and George Zilla in front, doing it well. It's George Zilla leading by 7 metres. That first quarter is about to be posted after a 17.8 lead time. They went that first split in 31.2. It's George Zilla leading 6 metres. Second behind the speeder, getting a nice run was Hurricane Cat. Third without cover was Cam's Promise, but it ducked back to the pegs, leaving Shadow Sun now exposed in the breeze. Sitting fourth, 1-1 was Shuby, around 8 metres away to Slip of Collada, who's having trouble keeping up with the field. It's losing ground. Passing it now was Illawong Buzz, and back to last was Brochet. They've got a half a mile or 800 metres left to travel, and that second quarter was in 31.9. The half in 63-1, and in front was George Zilla. Leads 2 metres. The outside second, Shadow Sun trying to close. Losing ground, Hurricane Cat behind the leader. Shuby likewise struggling to keep up in the 1-1. Cam's Promise on the back of, on the inside, Hurricane Cat as they go past the 400. Then Illawong Buzz, and the last pair were Brochet and Slip of Collada. 29-1 they went down the back, and George Zilla still full of running. It's George Zilla leading 12 metres, getting away, shaking off Shadow Sun, who's trying to hold on to second. Then Hurricane Cat and Shuby who'll battle out third, but it's all George Zilla. George Zilla, he hasn't even been asked too much, George Zilla, now being tickled up late, but George Zilla bolts in. George Zilla by 15 metres. Shadow Sun second, Hurricane Cat third, and fourth was Shuby. Then there was a gap to Cam's Promise and Illawong Buzz, and Brochet and Slip of Collada were the last pair. George Zilla for Nicky Chalk has been too good.